Hey everybody, you ready for a showdown? Get ready. Hey everybody, this is Mark from Northwest Bourbon. Thank you for joining me tonight. Tonight we're going to have a showdown of the barrel proofs. The Larcenys versus the Elijah Craigs. I'm just warming up in my wisdom glass. A little bit of 1792, aged 12 years, to try to get my palate acclimated to a little bit of drinking whiskey time before I get into this flight. Okay, here in the Pacific Northwest, we just received the Alpha 122 variants of Elijah Craig and Larceny. So we're still really excited about them. And we've seen people do comparisons of the C921 versus the A122. We've also seen people do comparisons of the C921s or the A122s. But what we haven't seen is somebody do a flight with all four of them mixed in together, so all those complex flavors battle against each other and really change the game. Alright, so let's get into the players on the field. First, we've got Elijah Craig, C921, coming in at 120.2 proof. Then we've got Elijah Craig, A122, coming in at 120.8 proof. So it's only 0.6 points hotter. Then we've got Larceny, C921, coming in at 122.6. So it's only 2 proof points higher than the Elijah Craig's. Then the Larceny A122 is 124.4. So as you can see, I've already got them lined up in order of proof and alphabetically. I don't know how that works. I'm not a mathematician, but it just happened to work that way. So I'm going to put you in fast forward. I'm going to pour these drinks. I've already got the bottoms of them labeled so you can see which one is which afterwards. But I'm going to get these all mixed up in the Turninator and we'll be good to go. All right, let's go fast forward. Thank you, Turninator. You outdid yourself. All right, let's get right into glass number 1. Cheers, guys. Oh, like cookies. Cookies, a little bit of ethanol, like sprinkles, a bit of chocolate. This one has more caramel, less ethanol, and a softer chocolate. Number 2 smells pretty good. A little more candy. Got some spicy fruit. Oh man, I think I might have figured it out because glasses 1 and 4 already smell darker and like more chocolatey, more rich than 2 and 3. Because 4 doesn't smell that different than 1. Lots of dark chocolate cookies. You know, you got the bread and baking spices. You know what I mean? So let's jump into the palette, see how they rank. Like a hot caramel fudge sundae, just like slowly dripping down your throat. It's nice. Rinse out. Man, that aftertaste was like a Twix. You got the crunchy bready with the caramel and chocolate. And I'm pretty sure that's Elijah Craig. Alright, let's get on glass 2. It started off really simple. As soon as I swallowed, I started getting an introduction of all kinds of other flavors going on. That was pretty interesting. Ooh, that is good. You know those fancy fudge graham crackers? It's where, like, they somehow made it an expensive fancy cookie to take a graham cracker and cover it in chocolate. You feel the heat, you feel the ethanol, you feel the Kentucky hug, but there is that chocolate graham cracker thing going on. Not the cheap ones, the fancy ones. Alright, let's move on to glass 3. Ooh. That one's got more spice. There was more upfront tingle from the alcohol. This one's got a little bit more fruit in it. A little more red berry, almost like a cranberry. Almost a raspberry. It's got a real nice collaboration of flavors. It's pretty good. All right, so far these two are pretty neck and neck. This one's right behind it. See where glass 4 goes. It's the most drying. It's probably the least complex out of the 4 of them. Ooh, it's coming on with some real candy bar flavors. Chocolate, peanuts, caramel. I almost immediately said it was going to be 4th place. But after sipping on it a little bit more, it just gets better and better as it goes. Alright, so this is the ranking I'm putting it in right now. I'm going to put it in fast forward while I do a little bit more A, B, U versus U and see if any of these changes. Man, these 4 are really close to each other. I think it would really just depend on what night of the week it was, on what order you would put these guys in. I'm going to go with my initial instinct and leave them in this order. Start with number 4. Larceny C921. So Larceny C921 came in 4th, followed right behind Elijah Craig A122. And we've got Elijah Craig C921. That makes sense. I loved that one. And the new Larceny A122 came out slightly above. And so that was fun. I couldn't have predicted that outcome. That was crazy. But like I said, all 4 of those are so close to each other. It'd probably just depend on what day of the week it was for you, what you had for dinner or whatever, on what order you would rank these. They're all really close, but tonight, Larceny A122 came in 1st place, followed up right behind Elijah Craig C921. Thanks for joining me for this barrel proof flight. If you like talking whiskey, getting comparisons, getting suggestions, like, comment, subscribe. Got a lot more coming your way. Remember, earn, protect, enjoy. Cheers.